So we're going to start the interview with Bram Gijsberts. Bram, where do you live?
I live in Culemborg.
And how old are you?
I'm 26 years old and I'm turning 27 in February.
Okay. Why did you choose to study leisure management in Dutch?
Well, I took a profession course at an institute in Utrecht, and the only possibility for me to go to study and where my interests were was with this study.
Okay, nice. I had the same thing. But how old were you when you graduated?
I haven't graduated yet.
Why?
Because I started working when I was in my second year. Then I tried to combine studying and working together, but it didn't work at all. Then I decided to focus on work, and I got a great opportunity with UDC.
The record label, I think.
No, it's an event organization that's responsible for Dance Valley, Ground Zero, Dutch Valley.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I was hired to do support on the hard dance marketing, hard dance programming. But yeah, then other people came in, and my direct employers were fired, so there was no place left for me to keep working there. And after that, I tried to pick up my school again. I started in 2014 again, I think.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I finished my minor, and then I got another great job opportunity, and therefore I'm still not I still haven't finished my study.
Okay, that's a long history. Did you, for as long as you remember, always wanted to work in the leisure industry?
Yeah, I think I do. I've always been working in leisure sector anyway, mostly in bars and stuff as a bartender. And my job now is to do the marketing, promotion, bookings of artists for a club in the center of Holland.
Okay.
So I think
It was a little bit your dream.
yeah.
Okay, nice. And did you maybe had something else in mind, or it was always what you are now?
No, at first I didn't have a clue what I wanted to do.
No?
No, but after when I got introduced to the leisure branch,
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed it, so I decided to stay there.
Yeah, okay, nice. Did you have previous jobs in the leisure industry before this one?
Yeah, if you can call bartending a leisure industry
Yeah,
job,
a little bit, I think,
yeah.
yeah.
But that's the only thing I think. Yeah.
Okay. And where do you work at now?
Now I work at Club Rodenburg in Beest. It's a club.
What is your function?
Marketeer, promoter, artist booker,
That's a
office
list.
manager. Yeah,
Nice.
it's like everything except the personnel and
Okay.
yeah.
And how did you manage to already have such a good job at this age?
I did an internship
Mm-hmm.
when I was 20, I think. A friend of mine did an internship before me at the same company,
Mm-hmm.
and they were looking for someone else to continue his work. And after that I just stayed there, and now I'm still there.
You really enjoy it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And was it hard for you to submit connections with people around you and to get such a big network of connections?
At first it was because I was new to the whole scene and stuff, and the friend who was being an intern before there
Mm-hmm.
didn't have much to do with bookings and stuff. So I had to pick everything up from scratch, and after that, when the ball went rolling, don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Uh,
So you were talking about you had to pick up everything.
from scratch,
Yeah.
yeah. And then I introduced myself to almost every booking agency that's representing artists which I had to work with in the urban, hip hop, everything that's popular in Holland, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also profiled myself as someone who was capable of doing the things the booking agencies wanted to see, and that's why I've got a big network now, I think.
Okay. So you showed people what they wanted to
Yeah.
see. Okay, that's nice. Um, um, did you do something else to become what you are now besides the leisure study?
Yeah, actually I did. I will gave a huge boost to my network was actually a FIFA tournament at Scantrax headquarters. Like all the big hardstyle DJs of the scene were there, and I've beat them all.
Yeah?
Yeah, and after that, everybody knew me, so that was really cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
On a really fun, in a really fun way. What are your responsibilities at your work now? Are you responsible for something?
Yeah, I'm responsible for bookings of artists, responsible for the marketing. I have to make sure all the contact with external guys go well. And further, yeah, communication towards customers. Yeah, that's about it, I think.
Okay. Do you have a lot of leisure time at the moment?
No, for about 5 years, I think I have no leisure time at all.
No leisure time at
No.
all?
No, because when I'm not working during the weekends, I attend events just to increase my network.
So really going for it.
Yeah, of course, you have to be really dedicated, I think, to build a big network. And
Yeah.
I think networking is what it's most about in this branch.
I think that's true, but you're not so old, and don't you miss the young life of having free time, doing crazy stuff, or do you
Um,
really enjoy what you're doing?
Well, I did have a lot of time doing that when I was like 18 till 20, maybe from 16. And after that, I'm still working in a club at a bar as a bartender as well. So yeah, I still attend a lot of parties. And if I want to go out, will still go out, and then I'll be just messed up the next day at work.
So it is worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah?
worth it.
Okay. What are the downsides of your job?
Irregularities, like sometimes I have to work at 8 or 9 p.m. While I'm up at around 7 a.m. So people will call me to fix things, or they just want my opinion on certain things, because the people I work with have daytime jobs as well, and the only time they have is in the evening.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my work actually never stops. And
So
that's
you're really responsible for everything, and you always you are someone that they call.
yeah. If they want something done, they will just call me.
Okay. And what are the upsides of your job?
Free parties. No. Yeah. Big network. That's the biggest perk of being in my position, I think.
Do you like all the new people and?
Yeah, meeting new people.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Especially the people you wouldn't expect it from, like the people you've always looked up to, like big event organizers like Q-Dance or those type
True.
of companies.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And How does your work week look like?
I started Monday at 8:30 till 5:30 in the office. And I think in the evening hours I will be called like 80% of the times. After
So you're really busy.
yeah,
Oh,
and then the Tuesday is also from 8:30 in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon. Wednesday is actually my weekend day.
Thursday?
No, Wednesday.
Oh,
Thursday is from 8:30 till 4:30. Friday is from 9 a.m. till 12 a.m.
in the
Or yeah, at 12 p.m.
yeah, I know what you
Yeah.
mean in the evening. So
No, not in the evening, just
oh, in the
in the
morning.
middle of the day.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
nice. Then it's not such a long day.
No, it's not a long day, but most of the time I have to work Friday night from sometimes from 8 p.m. till 2 a.m., sometimes from 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. till 5 a.m.
Oh, that's harsh.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
and then my Saturday comes. Um,
You don't have to have a normal weekend
No, I
with
never do.
relaxing and no,
no,
never.
and at Sunday I'm literally broken from the rest of the week,
I can understand that.
and I
Yeah.
have to recuperate a bit, but it doesn't work, and so then it's Monday again.
Okay. And how many years of work experience do you have?
At the moment, I think around 6 now, since 2010, so nearly 7.
And in the leisure industry? Or did you work only in the leisure industry?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
only worked in the leisure industry, but with bartending combined, I think it's 8 years now, maybe 9.
8 years. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a long. What kind of proportions do you need for this job?
What do you mean? You need to be social, I think. I think that's the main part. You need to be strong in negotiations. So people always come with an offer, and you will always try and get a better offer for the company.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you need that. Further, you need to know how to please, the employers
Yeah, and
and the booking
yeah.
agencies. So you get like best of both worlds, and you need to profile yourself in a good way, so people will know who you are and will be happy to work with you.
And you have to have a nice image of
Yeah.
to others. And which proportions did you need for the study you did at NHTV?
That's a good one.
And you really don't know how to answer it, I think, but because you have a lot of troubles and
Yeah.
it's not going so.
Well.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
So what did you think that you need?
Dedication.
Dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
That was it.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't dedicated enough.
Yeah.
So now, yeah.
And it stops. What was your? Did you have any motivation during your study?
To do?
Yeah, to finish it.
No.
No, not at
No.
all.
I've tried and.
I think at the beginning you had. But
Yeah, at the beginning I did actually want to finish it, but after that, when I got into the work I'm doing now, I'm actually at a position from next January, which it's HBO Plus labeled, and I haven't got my document, for instance, and there's like 8,000 people who want to apply for the job, and they ask me because
You got more connections
yeah,
and you got a bigger image than they got.
yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. And what is your motivation now with your job?
Yeah, I just enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm actually really ambitious, and I want to be better. I want to learn, but in the things that I like to do, I'm good at learning.
Hmm.
But if I'm not really into something, then yeah, it just
You just
doesn't work for me.
you don't go all the way and you
No, then it's like
let
yeah,
it sink a little bit.
yeah.
Um, do you still have a dream job and maybe in the leisure industry or somewhere else? Maybe in that you want to expand yourself to the
No, I know I know what you're trying to say. Um, that's a hard one because the company I'm working for I will be working for in January is like one of the biggest booking agencies in Holland and therefore around the world actually.
yeah.
Yeah,
So that's a big
yeah, it's
big
really
opportunity
yeah, it's really
already.
a big opportunity, and we're together with a big event organizer, Art of Dance, and they organize events for about now for maximum of 80,000 people, I think. So
That's a lot.
that's really big, and
Yeah.
yeah, I think that provides a lot of opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah,
You already got your dream
yeah,
job.
I think you could say that.
Oh, that's you did good the last years also, even if you didn't pass your
Yeah.
your study. Do you maybe have some tips or tricks for me?
You have to keep doing what you like. I
Yeah.
think that's the main thing. Networking is really, really important, especially if you want to go in the event management branch, I think.
I want to go abroad, and I think you also need a lot of
Yeah, yeah, of
connections.
course. You need the right connections in the right places to get on good positions. And you always have to work hard for the things you do. You have to invest a lot of time. That's
Yeah.
really, really
You
important.
are an example for that.
Yeah.
So
And further, yeah, dedication, which I lack in school, but I really don't lack in
your job.
in my job. Yeah.
Okay. Now, thank you very much for this interview and for making time for me. And good luck with your next job.
Okay. Thank you.